Hello, this is Senator Joe Manchin. As you attend this year's West Virginia Coal Forum, I sit here in Washington knowing that these are challenging times for the coal industry and for our state. Never in my life have I seen this industry take the kind of devastating blows it has taken over the past few years. I think we can all agree, right now, the war on coal has us in survival mode. With that being said, I thank every single one of you for being here today. To our political leaders, industry officials, energy experts, labor leaders, and stakeholders, thank you for coming together to talk honestly and realistically about how we are going to overcome these challenges and find a path forward. The fact is, the current administration thinks this country can do without coal. They are in denial. They deny the fact that today, coal continues to generate almost 40% of electricity in America. They have flat out ignored their own data that says coal will still produce 36% of our electricity through 2040. More than ever, the overreach of the EPA is having an incomprehensible impact on all of us. As you all well know, the Clean Power Plan, which threatens the stability of our electric grid, low electricity prices, and countless jobs, has created a level of uncertainty like never before. It is unacceptable. I have been working tirelessly as a member of the Senate Energy and Natural Resources Committee on legislation that will rein in harmful EPA regulations and developing a more common sense approach to our nation's energy policy. Last month, Senator Capito and I introduced the ARENA Act, an important bill that will fight back against the Clean Power Plan and take steps to ensure that the EPA's regulations are based on demonstrated technology that is commercially available across the country. I have also recently introduced a legislative package with my good friend, Senator Heidi Heitkamp from North Dakota. Our 5 proposals focus on investing in the necessary research, development, and advanced technologies to address the protection of low-cost electricity, clean coal production, cost-effective energy practices, and carbon emissions reduction. Unfortunately, the EPA's overreach does not end with the Clean Power Plan. In recent weeks, the agency has yet again gone beyond its authority by expanding the definition of water sources it can regulate. It is completely unreasonable that our country's ditches and puddles be subjected to the same regulations as our greatest lakes and rivers. There is no question that with additional permitting and regulatory requirements, the proposed Waters of the U.S. rule will place a significant burden not only on West Virginia's economy, but the economy of the entire United States of America. In response, I am urging my colleagues to act immediately to move the Federal Water Quality Protection Act quickly through Congress. This bill that I introduced with many of my colleagues last month would force the EPA to issue a revised proposal that makes sure states and local communities are consulted in meaningful ways before these kinds of overreaching rules are proposed. The bottom line is the EPA has been on a regulatory rampage. We all want to drink clean water and breathe clean air. And over the past 20 years, our state has done more to clean up our air and water quality more than most any other state in the nation. We're an example of what this country can accomplish if we work together on shared goals, expanded developments, and smart investments. All we are asking for is a partner and not an adversary in the federal government. We have always been able to put aside our differences and take the common sense path forward. And I know that is what you will be discussing at this year's Coal Forum. I will continue to do everything in my power in Washington to fight for each and every one of you. Thank you, and God bless you.